Well, guys, we caught a mouse.
I could never settle down too far away from my hometown.
Okay, problem solved. Let's go before we get any more of those guys in here, okay?
Stick by them till I'm in the ground.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning. So today is a Sunday, and today is a travel day. We have been camping here in Mammoth Lakes at a dispersed campsite, like our primitive
Campground, yeah.
primitive campground. So it's just very basic. They have bear boxes, a picnic table, and they do have pit toilets and fire rings.
Anyway, it's our 10th day today, and we're getting that itch to move on. So next weekend is Labor Day weekend.
Yes.
And we wanted to get into our new spot
Before the holiday. So,
Yes.
so it's a Sunday. So we're gonna get to our new spot today, and we're gonna plan on riding out the holiday weekend in our new spot. Because it's always tough finding new boondocking spots on a holiday weekend. So we'll get there on a Sunday. We'll spend the whole week. Then we'll spend the long weekend there. And then we'll leave whenever we want after that.
Yeah.
Like always, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And at the end, if you enjoy this video, give us a
thumbs up. You're struggling
Thumbs
with the
up.
thumbs up with the coffee in your hand.
I'm struggling. I'm struggling.
And in case you aren't familiar with our channel, I'm Melissa and this is Jessie. We are Adventure Endeavor.
So on our morning walk, what we did as well is we went ahead, and Melissa's dancing for some reason, but we went ahead and we walked through the campground because we're going to be going out a different way than we came in. So we made sure that we could make it through the trees, that there's no overhead clearances, that we could make all the turns. So that's another tip as well, is just walk where you're going to drive before, if possible. Because the way we came in last time was really tight and it was really early in the morning. So we're gonna avoid that way and we should be good this new way.
We decided it is time to move on from this camp spot because I came in here to work yesterday and I found a mouse turd on my mouse pad. So either my computer mouse is pooping or we have an actual mouse in the rig. So we went ahead and set up this trap. It's one of those, it's a Victor trap that actually you set the bait inside and then a mouse is supposed to walk into it and it will electrocute them and hold them in this box so they can't escape. It's supposed to be pretty humane, I don't know, hopefully. But anyway, I set up this trap last night because I heard a mouse in here the other day and I found mouse droppings. So I was like, I'm catching this freaking mouse tonight. I set this thing up, I didn't think it was working, but lo and behold, this morning, we found a tail sticking out of there.
There's a little tail, it's hard to tell.
Oh.
Focus camera.
Sorry, little guy. This is our house. You can't be in here eating our food.
So big thank you to Jared for getting us this trap. When we were in,
Bryce can't.
I don't know, we were
Salt Lake
somewhere caravanning with Rebecca and Jared, and they bought us this trap, and we set it because we thought we had a mouse as well, and we never caught one until now. So time to move on. The electronic traps are great. I know this might be sad for some people,
Sorry.
but you know what? He's in our house. He's eating our food. This is the first time we've had one, and that's just such a great way to start off a travel day, right?
Yes, this is how we knew we needed to leave. So I'm gonna go empty this thing and wash my hands.
Yep, time to go.
Getting rid of it. Can I just open it like this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, little guy.
Oh man.
Oh no. Okay, problem solved. Let's go before we get any more of those guys in here, okay?
So moving day is always strange because you're like, you know, sad to leave a place because it has been so good to us, but yet you're extremely excited because the future and you know what you're gonna have, and then new scenery, new trail runs, new mountain biking, new exploring. So that's kind of like a happy and a sad day. So we're here at a very busy dump station, and I just want to point something out. I'm not trying to throw this guy under the bus. I don't know who he is, and but I just want to state that if you're here in a dump line blocking the area like this guy is, like don't do that. He's just sitting here running his generator, and I think they're just chilling in their RV and they're blocking it. So we're on this side. This is a dump lane. You're supposed to be able to come the other direction. So be careful with stuff like that because it's extremely busy and there's rigs trying to get in and out every which way. So be careful of that. Don't be that guy.
So these people right here, they parked off next to this greenway, and great spot to park, but they're blocking the potable water fill. So Jesse's going to ask them to move right now.
So that dump station was a little chaotic. It's right at the entrance to not Yellowstone. Yosemite. I always do that. But it was $10 to dump and to fill our water. Not too bad, but let's just talk about situational awareness. As soon as you dump and fill your water, go ahead and pull your rig out of the way, whether it's water or dumping, so that other people can get in, because that place was packed, and both places, water fill and the dump station, I had to actually talk to people and ask them if they were, you know, willing to move. So just situational awareness. Be kind to other RVers.
So one of the major benefits of scouting boondocking spots ahead is that now we already know that on the 395 north, just past Mono Lake and Lee Vining, there's a gigantic hill to get up to our next spot that we want to camp at. There's a beautiful overlook way at the top up there, but we know that we needed to get our speed up and, you know,
watch the gauges.
Exactly, watch the gauges.
I think it's called Conway Summit, I want to say.
Okay.
But yeah, so knowing that ahead is great, so we can watch the gauges. And that was just coincidence because we went off-roading up here.
Yeah.
But we also know that there's a couple turnouts if we need to pull over, but it's going to be a struggle because the trailer's, you know, it's full of water, so it's a little more weight, but... And
we did see several RVs going up and down this last weekend, as well as semi-trucks, so, you know, we know that we can make it. It's just one of those things to be aware of.
5 minutes later.
Oh. Get out of the way, buddy.
He's moving. He looks like he's turning around.
Sorry for the F-bomb, y'all. So, I think we bit off more than we could chew. This spot is really far up here. We scouted it with the truck, but it's really hard to gauge how far it is when you're in a truck. And we're almost at the spot, and we're just crossing our fingers that no one is in it. I mean, nobody in a rig this big will be in it. Like, I guarantee that, but hopefully, guys, hopefully. It's a crazy road.
Yeah, it's 7 miles in, and when we scouted it, we were obviously driving a lot faster, and we were aired down in the truck, so we thought, oh, like, it's a long road, but like, it'll be fine. Like, it'll just be like slow going, maybe 45 minutes down the dirt road. It's been an hour and a half.
Almost an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, so we've got another quarter mile to go. We really hope this spot is open because
it's beautiful.
Our backup is to go back down to where we were just camping. So we'll see. Uh-oh, I think I see somebody.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. That is such a bummer.
That sucks.
It's like an RV or a cab over.
I think it's some sort of cab over.
We're gonna have to go walk over there and talk to him.
We might have to go make friends.
Oh my gosh.
Fudge.
Such a bad choice. This happens, guys. This happens.
No! Why?
All right.
Why?
go see, because this is insane to get up here.
Crap! On a cracker, babe. Crap on a cracker. Okay.
Wow, that road was insane. This is probably one of the dumbest campsites we've picked. I mean, it's awesome, but it just wasn't.
It was
smart.
a lot. It was a lot further in when we were towing than we thought it was.
And so we get up here, and we're on the main road, and of course we see a cab over camper in the spot that we had scouted a week prior, and we could tell on the map that the road went further around, so we're like, well, let's go see if maybe we can go to one of the further spots, and no, can't get this giant semi-truck in there.
Can't make a turn.
So we kind of walk by this guy's camp, you know, give him enough distance, be respectful.
Very casually and gently said,
And then
like, hey.
I kind of waved, you know, but I couldn't tell if there was somebody in there. It looked like somebody was in there. I was kind of like, hello, anyone in there? Out of distance, being respectful. And he's like, hey. And he came out, and he was super nice. And he was like, yeah, he's like, you guys are in luck. I'm leaving around 3 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. And I asked if we could pull off the main road and down here and get out of his way, so he has plenty of room. And just a super nice guy. He's a local to the area, and we're so thankful that he was cool, and he was like, just respect the spot. Fortunately, guys, he told us not to tell anyone, so can't tell you guys where this one is.
He specifically asked us not to post the spot on social media, so it ain't happening.
So if you guys find it on your own, that's all you. But a really nice guy, and
Super
it's a
nice.
good spot, and we're very grateful, and the internet is good here. So we're gonna hang out and have some lunch while he's packing up, and we told him no rush whatsoever. And we're just thankful. So
it's a super important thing, like boondocking etiquette. If you pull up and somebody's in a spot that you wanted, you know, maybe go have a conversation with them. If you can park next to them, or just move on and go find a different spot.
Yeah, you got to feel it out, and you got to be respectful. And then he mentioned too, you know, that he had cleaned up a bunch of trash, and we're like, hey, if you guys follow our channel, you know that we're like the trash king and queen here. You know, so I'm sure we'll be scouring the area. Sorry, you already picked up a can.
I did already pick up a can when we were pulling in. So
we really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just a travel day. Kind of, there ended up being a good amount of etiquette, you know, towing up a hill, boondocking etiquette.
Don't ever park right next to somebody without asking first.
Dump station, water spigot at the dump spot. So hopefully you guys got some value out of it. And if you did, make sure you subscribe and
give it a like.
Give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much for watching.